All right, big news for little kids and kids at heart like John. Disney has cast singer-actress Halle Bailey as Ariel in The Little Mermaid. So great news, right? This is great news. Except soon after, #NotMyAriel started trending because people are awful, okay? Case in point, this tweet, look at this, John. So this woman, and she's not the only one tweeting things like that, right? Saying, it's not a movie about mermaids. What? It's about the 1989 Disney movie based on the story, The Little Mermaid, written by Hans Christian Andersen, where he describes white skin and blue eyes. Ariel is from Denmark. Listen, stop. This is so stupid, I don't even want to finish reading it, but this is stupid. It is a movie about mermaids. It's about people living under the sea and a woman who is half fish.
I don't know if that's technically
getting
true.
Legs, right?
Yes, phenotypically she's half true, or half fish. Yeah, and she hangs out with lobsters and stuff.
She has a talking lobster for a friend and a talking flounder for a friend. Yeah. Her father is also a mermaid, and her aunt is an octopus. Like,
yeah,
what?
Pretty evil one too. I'm gonna guess that the people who have an issue with this probably have an issue with any addition of diversity to any story, and it's not necessarily that they want to protect Denmark's folklore.
Right, and it's ridiculous. They're also at this point comparing it to the demand for culturally appropriate casting for Aladdin, which is absolutely ridiculous, but they have gone and actually started a change.org petition, and thousands of people have signed it. It's stupid.
Or as I pointed out, it's more of a please don't change.org.
It's exactly what it is.
I can't handle any change.org.
Please, I can't. And so Halle is actually on a TV show called Grownish. It's a spinoff of Blackish, it's on Freeform. And the people at Freeform actually put out a really cool statement kind of defending her. And part of it, I'm just gonna read part of it, but it says, so after all this is said and done, if you still cannot get past the idea that choosing the incredible, sensational, highly talented, gorgeous Halle Bailey is anything other than the inspired casting that it is because she doesn't look like the cartoon one, oh boy, do I have some news for you about you. And I also do want to say something like to the people who are comparing, who say, well, we like diversity. We just don't want someone, we want our kids have red hair and they don't see that a lot. But you cannot compare your hair color to someone being black. It's absurd. You're a jerk if you do. And also, let's raise kids. I think so, and I think let's raise kids who embrace the idea that their black friends and their black castmates can all of a sudden see someone who looks like them. And to be fair, if Disney was diverse a long time ago, back when they were shooting all these movies out, half of the Disney princesses would already be black.
Yeah.
So Ariel may not even have been your dream red-haired princess, and also—
who, by the way, was not based on anyone, I don't think Alyssa Milano is from the Netherlands.
Nobody.
But that's who she was based on.
Is a mermaid.
Yeah, they're not actually any mermaids based on.
But like black people can have red hair too. They do have red hair. Regardless of who plays this, they are going to have to wear some form of a wig or have their hair painted because nobody has hair like that.
Too.
They're also right. They're gonna have to wear a fake fin. It's ridiculous. And you can still see yourself in a black actress just like I saw myself in every single princess, because I was old when The Princess and the Frog came out, way old. That wasn't even, that was for younger little kids and it was great. And like you pointed out, you guys have Brave.
Exactly. Yeah, look, I understand if you have red hair, there's social stigma against having red hair.
It's not the same.
I'm not saying it's the same thing, but I'm not a redhead. I don't get to say for them whether they get to be bothered by it. But there are other people on TV with red hair. Disney's doing this because they think she's gonna be great in the role and the movie's gonna do really well. And they're probably gonna be right. So we'll see. That's capitalism, which these conservatives say they support. Here on the Damage Report, we talk a lot about the big banks and their ways of getting rich off the poor. They saturate the market, but there are other options. And I've got info on a socially and environmentally responsible financial institution that has no ATM fees, gives you cash back on every purchase. They even commit 10% of their earnings to charity. It's called Aspiration, and if you go to aspiration.com/TYT to sign up, you'll get these perks, and that's more money to spend or to save or to spend. Just treat yourself.